Yo, what's up guys? It's BP Gaming here. Welcome back to a new video. In today's video, I'll be going over the top 5 free-to-play moneymakers that I have found and that I have used before. And one of the methods can get you some serious cash, so make sure you stay until the end to catch that. And also, I have a couple announcements at the end of the video as well, so make sure you stick around for those too. But yeah, without further ado, let's just get right into these moneymakers here. Okay, coming in at number 5 is filling buckets of water. What you're going to want to do is go to Lumbridge in a PvP world, because there's a bank chest right in the middle and the fountains on the top and bottom of the little courtyard here. So a quick price check, you'll see a full inventory of buckets is about 1.3k or so, and you're just going to want to come down, use a bucket on the fountain, and it fills up very quickly. Doesn't take any more than maybe 15-20 seconds to fill up a full inventory. And once this is full, we will do another quick price check here, and you'll see it's up to 1.8k, so about 550 coins per inventory, and the bank is just right there, and it does not take long at all. Doing this, you can get up to 110k an hour. You're just going to want to get another inventory of buckets and you're good to go. Coming in at number 4 is one of the classic methods that has always been used, and this is tanning hide. You're going to want to go to Al-Kharid and just get a full inventory of hide and some cash, because each one costs 1 coin to make. So just bring a full stack of cash and it'll last you the whole time. Full inventory of cowhides, about 2.6k or so, and you're just going to want to trade with Ellis. Tan all soft leather. We'll do another quick price check here, and up to 3.7k, so that's 1000k profit, or I'm sorry, 1k profit, 1000 coins profit per inventory. And you can just run south back to the bank, which is not too far at all, deposit, grab a new inventory, and run back. You can do this pretty quickly, get up to 130k an hour. Coming in at number 3 is looting the wilderness, and doing this, you're just going to want to pick up all the adamant arrows that people drop, and there is also a lot of food. Like right here, you got a lot of swordfish and lobsters laying around. Sometimes you can find like strength amulets and some strength potions, which can add up and stuff like that. So what I like to do is, instead of just running around and getting all of them, it's good to find a fight and just wait for their arrows to show up, and also wait until someone dies, and you can kind of stay in the general area and wait for all their loot to come up. There are a ton of bots, but they pretty much are walking the whole time, so if you're able to get some run energy, you should be able to beat them out, especially if you stay in the general area where someone had just died, and you can easily pick up all their swordfish first. So here's a fight, and you'll see I just picked up a ton of addy arrows that they don't pick up in the middle of their fight, so that's good. And now we'll head over to where we saw this guy die, just in this area here, and see what we can do. Should be any second now. I think it's this square, maybe the one next to it. But either way, we're right there, and hopefully we can get it first. And there it is. There's all his swordfish. There's 17. And we were able to be the first click, which means we should get all of them here. And yep, there we go. There's all of them there. And quick price check, full inventory of all this stuff. 11.8k real quick, just from picking up swordfish and addy arrows. Addy arrows are everywhere. You'll always find those. You can find swordfish pretty often as well. Now doing this, depending on how many fights you can find, here's a whole nother pile of swordfish over there. Depending on how many deaths you can be the first person to loot from and all that stuff, and how many other people are doing it. You can make starting probably minimums around 150K, and it can go all the way up to 175K or more per hour, especially if you use energy potions to always have run energy if you really want to do that, but that's not necessary. But you'll see there are swordfish everywhere, so this is a great way of making some cash. Coming in at number 2 here is mining clay, and this is really easy. You only need level 1 mining, so anyone can do this, and once you get up a couple mining levels, even though only till maybe like 20 or 25, you can pretty much always get it in just one click. It goes really quickly. The bank is nearby, and doing this you can make up to about 150 to 160K an hour, so similar to looting the wilderness, depending on how quickly you are clicking and paying attention and all that stuff. And another way to make money off this is by turning the clay into soft clay using water. That can get you a little bit of extra cash, but it's probably just more worth your time to just get all the clay and sell it, since you would be able to make more money just mining clay per hour than you could just turning the clay into soft clay per hour. But you'll see a full inventory goes pretty quickly, about a minute or so, minute and a half maybe. And once we have a full inventory, we'll do a quick price check to see how good of a moneymaker this is. One more, and let's throw that into the price checker. 5.2K in about a minute and a half. So just run to the bank and back, and shouldn't take more than 2 minutes per inventory. But yeah, that is a great way to make around 150, 160K an hour. Coming in at number 1 on our free-to-play moneymaker list is Telegrabbing the nature runes up in level 42 wilderness by the lava. You'll see on the map, it's like the top right corner of the wilderness, pretty much just straight north from Varrock. It doesn't take too long to get there, maybe 2 to 3 minutes, I'd say, depending on how much run energy you have. But it's really easy. You'll just cast telekinetic grab on the stack of 3 here and the stack of 4, and hopefully you don't come across anyone else doing this, because you're going to want to hop worlds to speed up the process a little bit. So we're just going to switch worlds here and hope that no one else is doing it and we still see some. And there we go. If you do find anyone else doing this, like you hop to a world and there aren't any there, just try to hop to another open world till you find some. It should not take very long because the respawn time isn't too bad, but it's really easy. Just telegrab those in about 5 seconds and hop to another world. You can bring some food if you want, just in case you come across any PKers or whatever. Also, I bring just an extra law rune and a fire rune to teleport out of there at level 20 wilderness, just to speed up the trips a little bit so I don't have to run all the way back to a bank. Also, I wouldn't bring too many law runes just in case you do die, so maybe bring enough for 30 minutes, go back and bank, grab another stack of laws for 30 more minutes, come back. That just maximizes your profit just in case you die. So a quick price check, 2 law runes is 450 coins, and we get 7 natures each time, and that is 1,600 about. So about 1,150 or so coins profit each time you do this, and you can do it really quick. So depending on how often you bank, if you die or whatever, you can make a lot of money, up to 250K an hour, which is really good for free to play. 250K, that's great. Alright guys, that wraps up our list of top 5 free-to-play moneymakers I have found. I hope that one of these methods works for you, or you're able to find another method that works great for you as well. That can work you up into a bond if that is your main goal. I know it was for me when I was grinding free to play, was to always have free membership. And on that note, I will be doing a giveaway for a bond to one of my first 100 subscribers. So as soon as I hit 100 subscribers, I'll pick one random follower or subscriber to give away a bond. So if you have not done that already, please subscribe to the channel, and if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave it a like and comment if any of these moneymakers worked well for you. And one final note is I think my next video will be showing how I maintain a bond once I have my 2 weeks membership. So if you wanted to come back and check that out just to see how I'm able to always have my free membership and never have to pay or anything like that by making enough money every 2 weeks for a bond, please come and check that out. But I think that just about wraps things up here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.